Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Double A 9 Skills, and I was getting bored of the regular squad builders. I didn't have any more creative squads to do, so I decided to come up with this series. It's where I open up a gold pack. The best player I get out of the pack, I build a team around him, and I try to build a unique team that a lot of people wouldn't use, and also a cheap team that everybody can afford. So with that, let's jump into the gold pack, see what player we get. And we do get Jackson Martinez from FC Porto, but I don't think I'm going to be building a team around him because I've used him multiple times. I do see that Frenchman right there, the right wing named Morgan, 77 overall. I believe we're going to be building a team around this man right here. 75 pace, should be interesting. Let's jump up into the squad build, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Alright, let's jump up into this squad builder, ladies and gentlemen. I decided to go with a French team. It is going to be 4-3-3 since the player we got was a right wing, and I'll quickly go ahead and throw the right winged player in there. Now, I just want to tell you guys real quick, a lot of the players I'm using, you're going to say, why Skills? Why him? There's always better for that position, but I want to use a lot of players I haven't used before, and I want to use players that, you know, I can try and actually tell you guys if they're good. That's what I want this series to be all about. So I picked a lot of players that a lot of people wouldn't really use anymore. So with that being said, let's jump up into this French squad builder. In goal, I decided to go with this goalkeeper. Now I know a lot of people are gonna say, why not Lloris? You know, but like I said, I wanted to try different players I've never tried before, and players that a lot of people probably wouldn't try. So this goalkeeper with a big 87 reflexes, 82 diving, 80 hands, and 80 positioning. 87 reflexes really stood out for me, and for 1,000 coins, I felt like this guy would defend the net perfectly, so I picked him to play goalkeeper. Now, I did go with the center back that I've used before, and he is a very, very good center back. I went with Mangala from France. He's very, very good. He plays for FC Porto. Picked him up for 1,100 coins, 79 pace, 77 defending, 80 heading. The reason I went with him is because playing with a lot of other players I've never used before, I wanted to make sure I had a player that I knew was solid. So I picked up Mangala. Now, at the other center back position, I wanted to go with Kabul. I hope I didn't fail on his name because I know how great he is. But I said, you know what? Let me give a Newcastle player a chance here, and let me go with my man. I'm gonna say it so wrong. Yanga and Biwa. Yanga and Binwa? Yanga and Biwa. I failed. I completely failed it. I know, but that he's going to be my center back. 76 pace, 81 defending, 1,600 coins. These two will be very, very solid center backs together, I think. I believe they will be. At right back, I'm going to go ahead and play my boy Fanny. My boy Fanny will play right back. 81 pace, 75 defending, 72 heading, 66 dribbling, 950 coins. I felt like Fanny would be the perfect right back to play beside Mangala. At left back, we'll jump over to the Spanish league as we pick Sissoko. I believe this man played for FC Porto for a while, so I believe he did play in Portugal. 81 pace, 74 defending, 550 coins, and like I said again, players I want to try players that a lot of people wouldn't go with because there's a lot of better players in these positions, and I also want to keep it cheap. Obviously, I could have went with Evra over here, and on this side, I could have went with like Senya from Arsenal, but I'm going cheap. I'm going real cheap with this team. Right in the middle of this team, I wanted to play Pogba. You know, the man that has a lot of hype around him, the youngster. Picked him up for 5,700 coins. I don't know why he costs so much. Maybe he's a bit overrated in this game because so many people like this player in real life, I guess, but I'm not sure. But only with 72 pace, 74 shot, 80 passing, 82 dribbling, and 80 heading. I'm not so sure what's so hyped up about him, but hopefully Pogba will be a beast in the midfield with me paying 5,700 coins because he was the most expensive player on this team, to be honest with you. At right CM, we're going to go ahead and throw in, who plays there? I think it's Sissoko that we're going to put on right center mid. It doesn't really matter how we do it, but we'll play Sissoko from Newcastle, 2,100 coins, 85 pace, 73 shot. Really like this guy in real life. I think he's an outstanding player in real life, so I wanted to make sure he was on the team. So we got Sissoko in there, and at left center mid, we're also going to play another Frenchman from the Newcastle, man, I couldn't even speak there. From Newcastle, Kabai, 1,900 coins, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill is 740 pace, 740 pace. Goodness, calm down there, buddy. 74 pace, 76 shot, 81 pass, 78 dribbling, solid CM. You know what? I should actually play him in the middle because he's slower. Yeah, I'll play him in the middle of it. And, well, you know what? Nah, let's switch it back. Let's switch it back. Let's keep it like that. So that's the way our midfield is going to look. So far, cheap team, but I think it's a solid team. Every player has decent defensive stats. Pogba with 74, Kabai with 75, and Sissoko with 76. Everybody has over 70 defense in the midfield. I think that will be very, very important. At left center mid, we're going to be playing this man right here. The reason I picked him is because he is a 4-star skiller. He has a 4-star weak foot. He has 84 pace. He has 68 shot. I felt like he would be a good addition to this team, man. 4-star skiller, 4-star weak foot. It's one of those players that people look at and they say, you know, I'll go with this player instead. So I wanted to try him out for the first time in FIFA 13. I think he's going to be a tank. Most of this was actually, when I was first doing it, I was like, you know what? I should do a non like rare French team, you know, not shiny cards, but I really wanted to use Pogba, and I know Fanny's a good player, so that's the reason. But it's pretty much a non-rare French team. So at striker, I know people are gonna be like, what? But I'm going with Saha, because in my opinion, Saha, back in the day, I just liked watching Saha play. I thought he was a beast, and I said, yo, I wanna bring back his glory days of me enjoying watching him play. I know he only has 75 pace. I know he only has 77 shooting, but I feel like Saha is gonna be the undercover beast. You know, I feel like he's an undercover beast. So I went with Saha, 350 coins, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill. I'm using Saha for the first time in FIFA 13. So that's my team. This is why I like this series so much. This is why I like pack and build. I get a random player, I put him in there, and I end up using players like Saha that I probably would have never used in my entire life. I do need to make the right wing that we got out of the pack. I need to make him a 4-3-3. I will do that so he does get 9 chem. But yeah, man, his stats one more time: 75 pace, 81 passing, 69 shot. He's not the fastest player, but I think this team will be solid, man. I'm gonna do a couple live comms with it, maybe show one whole live comm or a bunch of them cut up, so stay tuned for that on the channel. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think of these pack and builds. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope it's bringing a new touch to the squad builders. And yeah, man, it's all random, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, a like is always appreciated. Subscribe if you enjoy the content. I'm your boy AA9 Skills, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and stay tuned for more videos on this channel. I'm out here. That's a booty. Wait.